Hi, my name is David Cant. I'm from DTC Training just outside Glasgow, and today I'd like to show you how we would go about testing an injector. So if we move the camera around towards the car, I'll show you the connections that we make. We take an oscilloscope lead. This time I'm using the Carman Scan oscilloscope. I'm going to use 2 channels from it. The amps clamp I use to collect the current draw, and I put that round the wire leading to the fuel injector, and on the other wire I'm putting in a small probe which is going to be channel 1, and I'm doing that with a very thin pointed probe, like an acupuncture probe, that goes in behind the wiring on the multiplug to save any damage to the wiring. This amps clamp is inductive. It's been zeroed, and I've got it on the 20 amp scale, which is 100 millivolt to the amp. I've set up the scope behind me on the big monitor, connected it to the Carman Scan VG scope, so what you see will be exactly what is on the screen of the Carman Scan. So I'll start the car now, and you can check the voltage draw and the amps draw from this car. Okay, now I'll take a moment up here to image to stabilise the triggers, the automatic triggers when you click in on it. Right, now this bottom one in orange is the actual amps being drawn to work the injector. The top one, the blue one, is the injector that's switched on with the PCM. The duration of time it's on for. I've set this to 5 milliseconds. That's 5 milliseconds per division across the screen. As you can see, it's probably around about 4 milliseconds at the moment. The car's not fully warm, and I would expect that to decrease once the engine's a bit warmer. As I said, the amps clamp is set to 100 millivolts to the amp. As you can see, we've got 100 millivolts in channel 2 in the orange. So drawing just over an amp. And that's basically how we check it. One other thing to mention is the little dimple that you can see in the amps clamp vision here is when the pinto of the injector actually opens, it overcomes the spring pressure, lifts the pinto at that point there, so you could argue that the injection begins around about there in reality. However, most diagnostic processes see it as a switch on, switch off type basis. And that's basically how we go around checking an amps draw and voltage draw pattern from an injector. The thing is that this is the signal from the PCM and not necessarily what the injector is actually doing. What might draw me to whether there's a problem or not is this little dimple on the amps ramp. If it's far too high up, perhaps the injector might be sticking. We should also, along with this test, use some sort of hearing device, like an ultrasonic, to actually listen to the injector as well. And that's what I would do when I was testing it. So thanks for watching, and you can get me on this website here, www.diagnostics-training.co.uk. Thank you.